I'm young, but I'm not going to back down from anyone. I'm just going to play hard. And, who knows?
Dear Kobe.
Dear Kobe.
Dear Kobe.
Dear Kobe.
Dear Kobe, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Kobe Bean.
Kobe, thank you, man.
Dear Kobe, thank you.
Thank you for your passion, your commitment, and dedication to basketball.
Thank you for showing us that the number 24 isn't just a number on your jersey, but the amount of hours in a day that you have to devote to the game to be the best.
Thank you for giving and giving and giving.
Thank you for pushing through when your body says no, but your heart said yes.
Thank you for the games that you refuse to lose, and the ones you always seem destined to win.
Thank you for your endless drive.
For showing us that even on your worst day, there's nothing else to do but push harder.
For showing us there's no such thing as magic, but only hard work.
Thank you for playing the game the way it was meant to be played.
Thank you for teaching us to believe in ourselves, even when nobody else did.
For 20 years, you gave our game all you had, and we are eternally grateful.
Thank you for being you, competitor supreme.
Thank you for loving the game of basketball.
"20 years Kobe Bryant spent in the NBA, winning 5 NBA championships, but he was most proud of being a father to his 4 girls, including 13-year-old Gianna, who was on that helicopter that crashed today early this morning in Los Angeles.
Yo, and we back. IamSuperFacts podcast, episode 210. Mama, I made it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who it is, man. It's the People's Champ. Your boy, SuperFacts. Oh, man. I got the belt. I got the title. Y'all already know. What's up, man? We back, yo. Y'all don't have to introduce yourselves.
What's happening?
But, you know, we got my boy Outlaw. And we got
what's up?
My homegirl, the real Lee.
Hi.
What's up? You looking like you want to say something.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, well, hey,
you
fix
look
your
like
face. Fix your face.
I could say what I want to say.
Fix your face. Fix your face. I should have had Nick Too Slick come in here today, man. Put you in your place, man.
No, apparently he don't know how.
Put you in your place, man.
He ain't come for me on last episode.
Nah, he
even
didn't.
though he started a hate group towards me.
He curled up like
the troll babies
on the couch like a cat.
I mean,
hey, before we go into things, man, we had a tragedy today. You know what I'm saying? One of the saddest days in sports history. I can't even.
Yeah.
It's no words, you know what I'm saying, to say how I feel. We lost one of the GOATs, Kobe Bryant, 24-8. We lost a good one. And man, how do you feel about that, man?
Man, it's nuts, man. 41 years old, bro. I remember when the cat came out of high school, and it's to look at something being taken just like that, him and his daughter, man. And I'm a father of 3 girls myself, and I couldn't imagine. You know what I mean? It's so fresh, I don't even know what to say. You know what I mean? It just happened today, and, you know, I wanted to make sure, you know, we threw on a pair of Kobe's just to, you know what I'm saying, kind of shout out to him, man. Hey, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah. The real Lily.
I mean, I know who Kobe is. Obviously, I'm not a big basketball fan, but I just feel bad for his wife and his other kids, and I just don't know how you pick yourself up after that. But I pray for his family. It's just you could be here one day and gone the next. So
yeah, I think his death put that in real perspective for somebody like me. Like getting the news that Kobe passed away was unbelievable. Nobody I didn't want to believe that.
It still don't feel real.
Yeah, it don't feel real. It's it's crazy, man. And, you know, I shed a couple tears. I can't even lie. This is the first celebrity that I've shed tears. I think I was too young, I think, for Tupac, but Tupac really did hit me hard when I was a youngster, but I didn't shed tears. But Kobe, yeah, I was sitting in the bed like like a baby crying, sitting there watching people talk about him. That's what got me, like watching grown men talk about him, and then they breaking down as they talking about him. So just man, rest in peace, Kobe. You know,
man, it just to, you know what I'm saying, piggyback on that. It's crazy when you think about when somebody's gone, now you remember everything. You know what I mean? It's just thinking of seeing, like, I really missed a game. You know what I'm saying? Or like I remember, everybody knows I'm super Chicago. I wear only Chicago, this, that, and the other. But years ago, me, my wife, and my daughter took pictures wearing Kobe jersey.
Yeah,
that's unheard of if you know me. You know what I'm saying? But it's nuts. And then to think of all that time that's gone, that's a lot of memories.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a lot of different things, and it's crazy how it can be just snatched away from you. So
facts.
Yeah, man.
All right. With that being said, man, let's just get right into this topic, man. Let's just, you know,
let's kind of lighten the mood a little bit. Let's try and
So
you know what I'm saying.
The question of the day is, what makes a woman a hoe?
What?
I mean, who gonna know first?
Hey, Outlaw, you wanna touch on that? If you wanna
I mean,
go
I ain't
first?
really kind of caught me off guard, but man, I was from my point of view, a hoe to me is if you are actually doing something for financial gain, meaning a whore. You know, we say hoe, but we know that's a whore. A whore works, you know, and then some people will call them now, it's a sex worker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different name for it, but to me, that's kind of a hoe when you're doing it for money. If you're doing something solely out of the, you know, because you want to, and you're not looking to gain something out of it, then that doesn't make you a hoe to me. That just make you a freak. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like,
what you think?
I mean, I agree, but you can't say that's the only way to make you a whore or a hoe or whatever. First off, excuse me. What if a girl is having sex with, it's 10 niggas in the room, she having sex with 8 of them. So what is she, just a freak?
I mean, but that's a whore is one thing. A slut is different. When you
don't run hand in hand.
A whore, you doing it for some type of monetary gain.
A hoe is a slut cousin. Same thing.
It's a slut cousin, but it's still, to me, it's different terms. To me, I think a hoe or a whore is fucking for a specific financial gain.
So when people talk about a Kim Kardashian, is Kim a hoe?
To a degree, she was fucking for a certain. It wasn't just solely a financial gain, but it was also reputation wise, building your brand, like, you know what
financial gain.
Yeah, well.
So Jennifer Lopez is not a hoe, even though this her 4th, 10th engagement, whatever.
I mean, and that's different, but that's like with that. I don't think if you in multiple failed relationships that makes you a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you the hoe that's causing a multiple failed
relationship.
relationship.
You can cause it, but that don't make you a hoe. That just means you. What's another word? To me, a hoe is you fucking for money. Money or financial gain. That's
prostitute.
A hoe.
I mean, that's cool because I don't think,
you know what I'm saying?
I don't think Kim Kardashian hoe.
So it don't necessarily mean you a streetwalker, right? It just mean like if you're a woman and you plotting on a dude.
Yep. Oh,
you a hoe?
Yep.
You don't? I mean, you look like you.
I mean,
because
I agree with some of the stuff he's saying and some of the stuff. I mean, for financial gain, yeah, that's a hoe. I mean, so are all porn stars? They doing it for.
Are they hoes?
Pretty. I mean,
porn stars.
Yeah, but they're also like video hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing it not only from financial gain, but on camera. I mean, but they're professional, right?
You talking
That's
about
also
sex
business.
because
that's more of like
all
right. So listen, a hoe is when you ain't got. It's not your job, right? You just fuck to get your money here and there. A sex worker would be porn stars. We got these webcam girls, these OnlyFans pages. Listen, I'm not buying your OnlyFans. Stop.
I swear to God.
Stop sending it to me. Stop.
What is that?
That's some stupid shit.
Listen, but
you haven't seen that?
No.
Look, my thing is so these girls, they post all these pictures. If you type in OnlyFans, apparently they'll put their explicit pictures and videos on here and you pay a monthly fee. Right?
Oh.
And so it's like a nasty Instagram page. Like real shit that let them do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And
Those
they
are
charge
hoes.
people for it.
They charge
And
you.
my thing is, if y'all listen, there's somebody, we want to bring somebody on the show that actually has an
Facts.
OnlyFans page.
Yeah.
And give us some insight.
Please,
because
please
I want
let
to
me come to this show.
I want to know shit like real talk. I want to know shit like how much can you actually make if you have, let's say, 20,000 Instagram followers. How much does that translate over to your OnlyFans account?
I honestly think they make
how
a
much-
pretty penny.
I mean, if you're doing what, $10 a month, some $20 a month, $30 a month.
Yeah,
But people got to be doing it if they able to still do it.
I see it so much. I don't know what
yeah,
girls.
especially on Snap.
I've never heard of this. This is crazy.
Yeah.
What? Are you
Buy my
serious?
premium.
Like,
Bitch,
buy my
no.
premium?
You're
You
naked
never seen
everywhere.
anything
Why am I
like
gonna-
that.
Like,
It's a tier system.
yeah.
The top one's like you can set it at like $50 per
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've
man.
never heard of
They have
OnlyFans.
selections. Like you can buy pictures of tits. You can buy pictures of them
Feet.
having sex with a dildo. You can buy a picture of them
This
actually
is
having
on
sex.
Facebook.
This is on any
Videos.
social media you've ever
Yeah.
seen.
Yeah.
Twitter, it's
Twitter,
everywhere.
everywhere on Twitter.
Snapchat,
Wow.
Instagram, they link in my bio, OnlyFans,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Why would I get, like, the internet got all free porn everywhere.
Yeah.
How many,
true.
but these
Pornhub.
dudes that, you got people that
I like
have
X videos.
favorites, I guess, that follow them. And I mean, if you have 20,000 followers, I'm pretty sure you can get 4% of them to pay you money. You feel me?
Yeah.
So what's that income looking like? Like, you know what I'm saying? Think about the numbers, the ratios on by how many real followers you have, how much content you put out there per day, what's your return on it, and what percentage are you gonna get back of those followers? If I got 2 million followers, how many of those giving me money?
It's a pretty penny.
I'm still shocked by this fan only shit. I'm sorry.
OnlyFans, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, OnlyFans.
It's
All right
shit.
now.
Fuck.
Don't be up here acting
I
like.
seriously can't believe you haven't heard of this. Like,
Bro,
this shit
Where
is
I'm
like,
supposed to hear from?
Listen, don't be up here acting like you don't have it. And she got a page.
right? She got a page.
Oh, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? You
You
acting
never
like
know.
you're so innocent.
I'm. You
What?
see this Halo? I just cuss a little.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't see no Halo.
But yeah, that was
Completely
my.
innocent. I don't know anything about this
So-
trash, this devil's work.
I know a couple people that I know have a page. I'll reach out. Let's see if we could, give us some insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want it all up here, man. I want strippers. If you a prostitute, you got a OnlyFans page, premium page. If you got it all, we want you up here. We want you on the couch. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. DM your boy. I'm at
So those are
IamSuperFacts.
called.
He
those
wants
are
the
called
super
hoes.
facts.
These you're so stupid.
Hey, he said it. He said it. What'd you say?
These are called hoes. These girls that do shit like this.
You know what?
That's what we got.
Listen,
too,
listen,
right?
listen,
So I
listen.
got a question.
For me, those are.
I think I call females hoes out of, I guess, frustration probably, or when I'm mad about something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I let people live their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really like label females as hoes or whatever because, we living now when it's equal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women want to be looked at as equal as men. So if we out here, we can do whatever we want to do. If we can have sex with a bunch of females and not be, I'm not gonna say this dude is a hoe. That's gay. But if a woman want to have sex with Tom, Dick, and Harry, I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's not the part that makes her a hoe. The hoe is
just getting
real shit. Because if it's a dude doing it, you still, bro.
What if
you
she
fucking?
get, okay, what if,
you still a hoe, bro. Like even if it's a dude doing it and you getting money, yeah, we might be like, oh, you getting your money. The same way a girl might say, oh, she getting money from these niggas. If a nigga getting money from fucking with females, you know what I'm saying? It's still the same thing, bro.
These bitches that date men only for money, like they just, he got money, I'm gonna date him. Fuck him,
Yeah,
I don't really like him. Whatever.
that's some hoe shit.
That's some hoe shit. Okay.
That's some hoe
I
shit.
just want to be clear. But would you date a hoe? Like if she was like a renowned, like I don't do that no more. I don't do it no more. Are those undateable hoes?
I mean,
they
shit.
undateable for
My
me.
thing is,
unfuckable.
I wouldn't. They gonna know when it, cause the nigga ain't gonna know. You know what I'm saying? She gonna know when she get off that bullshit. Is she gonna still be there if he ain't got it? Before she know it, she gonna have to make a decision and be real or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, or is she just gonna continue being a hoe and trying to find the next one that's gonna have it? You know what I'm saying?
This a fucked up game out here. You know what I'm saying? Cause these women, you don't never know what a woman.
Wait.
You don't know what a woman. You really don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what these women be out here doing. You don't know.
We don't know what dudes be out here doing.
Hey man, y'all know. I be feeling like females. Y'all know when the dude is on that bullshit.
No,
y'all
that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true.
Y'all just go ahead and do what the fuck y'all. I'm just gonna still fuck with them. All the signs be there. All the signs be there. But you still say to yourself, hey, I'm going ahead and fuck with this guy. You know you done did it. Come on now, Lily. Come on. You are the real Lily.
I have not denied anything. I just said yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
It's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
I stayed in a relationship. I knew he wouldn't shit. It just
How long did you stay in that relationship?
8 years.
Wait, when did you find out he wasn't shit?
Like when I was pregnant.
Wait a minute. So when did you get pregnant? 8 years? You was
No,
with him 8 years?
like a year, and then I got pregnant, and then I was like, this nigga ain't shit. But
Damn,
women,
7 more years?
Yeah, I was stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
So what do y'all think about? Like, what do we going in y'all mental? Like, when you say you was stupid, I didn't say that. You said that. You called yourself stupid. Y'all heard that?
Fuck you, facts. Like you really.
But no, you said that.
You petty as fuck today. That's what we on.
I'm not petty. Remember, hey, look, the first podcast me and you was on, we had a good conversation.
We did.
That's all we doing right now is having another good conversation.
I know, but you're like, you said you called yourself stupid.
Yeah,
like,
because I don't like you called yourself stupid. I don't like that.
I said,
and I don't want. I
said I was being stupid. I was.
Why was you being stupid? Like, what do you mean you were being stupid? That's what I knew.
I knew what was going on. Then I let it happen again and again and again. And all I want to do was keep my little family together.
That's why.
Yeah, I want to keep my family together.
How do you feel about that? Like when a woman say they kept with it because they wanted to keep the family together.
Well, I mean, I just from my experience, I don't think it's just that you want to keep it together, but you hope it get better. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you look at all this time and pass and it ain't got better. So you had to either it got to a point where it wasn't gonna go on no more, wasn't something that could come back from. And you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes it does get better. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where you never can tell. It can always it is what it is. You know what I mean? I wouldn't call nobody stupid just because I know what it take to get somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit, you know.
Yeah, because I don't that's what I'm saying. I ain't like how she called herself stupid because I felt like if you were trying to keep, the situation together for the sake of your son, right?
Right.
I don't think that's stupid, but some people would say, yo, well, blah blah blah. She stayed in that relationship an extra 7 years or 6 years, and she knew homie wasn't on shit. But
I mean, shit happens.
Yeah, shit happens because man, I stayed in a relationship. It wasn't because I don't got no kids. So it wasn't because of no goddamn kids. It's just because I was like, I think I was blind to the facts. Like when you really like somebody, you know what I'm saying?
You want it to work.
You want something to work.
Yeah.
And like it be writings on the wall, you know what I'm saying? And you just for some reason, I feel like I was still in this relationship because of my ego. Like I had my ego was like, come on, man. Like, motherfucker ain't finna be doing shit on me.
Right.
Are you fucking serious? You know what I'm saying? Whole time. Like, I had signs.
How long was you in that relationship?
I was in that relationship for 7 years.
So, yeah, like I said.
So that's why, that's why I said, don't call yourself stupid because a lot of people make decisions that, you know what I'm saying, they be in situations and I ain't had no kid. I can't say, yo, I had a kid, so I was looking. I just
thought it was gonna be decent.
I thought it was, maybe
a rough patch.
Maybe this chick is like she really cool. I can go places. Look, I'm in a relationship where I could go places and by myself and not have to worry about her talking about can I go? No, I'm coming with you. I'm thinking this is the best fucking relationship. I got family members like, damn. Like I was able to go over like a cousin house and like spend a night and spend a night and shit. Like relationship I'm in right now, I can't even say, hey, my cousin want me to come over and spend a night. Can I go? Hell no, what you
kind of
talking
shit
about?
is that?
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck y'all go be playing video games or something, nigga? Nah, all right.
But like I'm that family member that like can go to like all his cousins or uncles, aunties, cribs and like go kick my feet up, watch TV, go in their refrigerator, and it's no problems. You know what I'm saying? So
From wait. From your point of view?
No, like
yeah,
right.
They be like,
God damn it.
Listen.
There goes SuperFacts ass again. No.
They would actually tell like the woman I'm with now. They would tell her like, he always come over here and like they actually be saying little shit now like, damn, you don't even come kick it. You know what I'm saying like that. It was like, cause
I'm family in there.
Family,
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I can't really do the shit I used to do, but yeah, when I was in that relationship, it was like I was able to do shit.
Right.
And it was like I wasn't really even thinking about like, why the fuck? Wait a
She
minute.
let you go to Brazil, nigga, for 2 weeks with the homies?
Yeah.
Damn. Right.
Yeah.
Like,
And I was living with this woman, and one of my homies even said to me like, man, dude, y'all seem like roommates.
That's what it started feeling like.
And I wasn't noticing that shit though. I wasn't noticing that
shit.
The way me and this woman was, kicking it was feeling like we just, roommates and shit. I handle my business, she handled her business. And I don't know, I think that was my first time really, really, really being in something and really having something with somebody and really not knowing what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So,
well, what's your hoe?
I don't look.
I mean, I was just trying to
look. Check it out. I don't want to throw her really, really under the bus, but she know what she did. You know what I'm saying? She know what she did, and like I said, I don't be really calling females hoes.
I'm saying from from my description.
I said she was a hoe.
I'm just wondering. Nah, whatever.
No, what?
Was from my description of a hoe? Was she?
Oh. Not that I see.
No, right.
I can't say 100% of anything.
Right, yeah, right.
I can't say 100% of anything.
Right.
A man, a dude. When I look at a dude and they sit there and be like, my girl don't. When they do shit like that, I
like,
just
oh,
be
you
like,
sure, huh? You
leave
certain
alone,
about that?
You can get into a fight.
Oh
with
yeah, all day.
Like
all day,
bro. That's not my business. I don't. Cool. You feel me? That's how you feel, bro. Good. Cool.
I
That's
don't
y'all
be understanding that shit. What else we got on this? Because you ain't really said nothing about these hoes.
I'm
a female.
Look. You ever hung out with a girl and been like, my homie a hoe?
And she was fucking with him?
Just she a hoe, period.
Yeah.
What is a hoe to you? Like,
I think a girl that she's same thing, making money off of it. Any girl that's you sleeping right, you go fuck one dude, 2 hours later you go fuck another dude. That's all.
Okay.
What if she just doing it?
Horrible.
What if she not getting nothing out of it, other than the physical part?
She an emotional hoe?
I mean, maybe it's just a nympho. Nympho. Let me see what I tried. Didn't work.
No.
You saw what I tried to do? Yeah,
I got it.
But no, that would be to me. That's like a nympho. But if you doing it because you like, oh, he gonna take me here or pay for this or this and that, and
then that's all.
That's getting hoe-ish to me. You know,
that's what
I think they
hoe-ish.
They both
like it's a slippery slope. Because when you start trying to start trying to ration out pussy for money, then you're really hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. That's hoeing. Shit, like that's hoeing. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean,
yeah, I'm with you on that.
If you got that, shit. What's that? $40?
That $40 shit, I'm gonna give it to her. Like,
man, where does that come from? Like, look, I hate that shit.
I don't know, but
I don't know.
That seems like the price of coochie for the
past.
Dude.
Yeah, like $40.
$40.
$40.
Women used to ask.
That's a full tank.
You ask. Women used to ask $40 because they used to get their nails and toes done for $40. So that shit don't cost that no more.
How much it costs now?
Get your nails and toes. The basic shit is about $80. But that's the basic shit.
Yeah.
So women used to be like, let me $40. She go get her toes and nails done because that's what it used to cost.
So that's where that come from?
Yeah.
I ain't know. I'm
Well, they
like
must be going
$40.
somewhere
Damn,
cheap.
like damn, that's it.
Like that's the basic shit, yeah. But you could go in the shop and pay $40 to get your toes and nails done. But now
So
you
that's
can't.
where the $40 come from, y'all.
That's where it comes from.
$40.
Of course. What I
That's
said.
what she's saying. You ever got $40?
No. If I did get money for sex, it'd be a lot more than $40.
Oh shit!
How much would you price yourself out
I
to?
can't. It depends on the mood. You never know. You got to feel the vibe out when you get there, so your price will fluctuate, right?
I don't know.
So
Some
wait.
people have set prices, I think.
You wouldn't know. I can't price myself right now. You gotta understand.
No, because you know how good you do whatever you do. You know how good
Right,
you
but
are
are you gonna do
So
your
that'd be
best
so-
with this
that'd be
particular
so
person?
Crazy if dudes was like really sitting around like, man, I'm gonna go over here and tell like, shit, you give me $50, I'll give you some. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's such a dirty game out
It's
here.
a dirty game.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Such a dirty game.
Chicks be scandalous.
You got,
mean, why not
dudes got
guys
the
are?
connive. They got to connive them out of it.
Guys are what?
Guys are conniving. Guys, we just catching up to y'all.
No, I think y'all.
Y'all,
men-
you know that's a lie. Y'all
That's
talk about
true.
dudes stupid, women cheat better. This,
Yeah,
this,
y'all-
this.
I think
y'all stop.
if a woman was
You
to
can't
cheat,
have it
she
both
would
ways.
cheat better. I'm just saying.
Yeah, what?
If a woman cheats, she's cheating for a reason, right?
I think so. Yes.
She lacking something.
I think so. Men do the same thing too, though.
Y'all
Li-
cheat 'cause
real
it's
talk.
Tuesday.
Huh?
Y'all cheat because it's Tuesday.
Nah. In my experiences, I cheated because I was lacking something.
In that 7-year relationship.
Huh?
In that 7-year relationship.
See what she did there.
I know, man. You think you me, right? You not me, okay? You not sitting over here. You sitting over there, okay?
She don't got the belt.
You need the belt. You need the title.
Oh, I am super high. I can't do it.
Damn.
So look, right? Prior to us taping, we shared some candy, some edibles.
Oh my God.
This is the worst decision.
I tried to tell you,
Hey,
yo. I
hey,
tried
that
to
shit
warn
got
her.
you, didn't it?
I
That's
tried
why I
to-
was like, no, I'm good.
I tried to warn her, bro.
Oh,
But yeah, we
God.
Can't even get them points out, can you?
No. So
got-
I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm out.
got gummy bears too. If y'all want one, holla at SuperFacts.
Don't take that gummy bear.
We sending them out too to all guests that donate $10 to the podcast. I'm gonna send out a batch.
Worst decision.
So
ever.
you did ask me a question though. You was like, how long should an engagement be?
For me, I think it go on maybe 2 years.
That's the longest.
Yeah.
You think?
For me, I wasn't in a position to really put a time frame on it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it can be long enough until y'all ready to pay for a wedding and get married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my wife, we knew anyway. But then once I proposed, now all right, let's start thinking about the wedding. I think maybe it was 2-3 years. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but it was more about when we could pay for the damn wedding. We had been planning because you're gonna plan that shit.
It's expensive.
Yeah, but when everything come to light, when you can actually get the shit done. So and then you go through life shit. Y'all might have to change cities and shit during the engagement. That's
Right.
gonna change everything because we actually moved to a whole different city in between that time. You know what I'm saying? So you catch back up, get everything all squared away. All right, bam. Now you do what you're gonna do. And, you know what I'm saying? So it's on y'all time. Don't let nobody put no time frame. We've been engaged for 7 months.
This was the worst.
You know what I'm
decision
saying?
ever to take the gummy. Don't let me do it again.
For real.
No, I won't. I'll be like,
It ain't
yo,
that bad.
stop. But you be good when you sipping though.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
won't ever do this again.
That shit got you.
I tried.
You good, man.
I tried to
I'm
warn her.
so sorry.
Let's harp on something that we talked about last week. Are you comfortable with talking about what you was talking to me about on the ride up here?
Sure.
N-word?
Go for it. I don't know. If I'm not, I just
N-word?
won't. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, last week we talked about
Yeah.
on the show about another race. Mainly you wanted to talk about Hispanics, but we had got into white people or whatever. Outlaw had an experience. It's so ironic that we talked about this last week, and then within this last week, he had an experience. If you want to share it, go ahead.
Yeah, man. It was tripped out. So, my homie at the gig, young cat, you know what I'm saying? He about 24. We at the work, we done had a drink here and there, you know what I'm saying? Young dude, helping him get going, getting his stuff in order. And, he a white dude from Indiana, red hair, you know what I'm saying? It's my homie, right?
Yeah.
And so, fast forward the other day, he like, man, I got a blunt in the car at the work. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, just drop me off in my whip. You know what I'm saying? So we hop in the car, and he called his homie like, yeah, we got to pick him up around the corner, pick up his boy, Mexican cat, you know what I'm saying? And we heading down late on the way to my car where I park. So we driving, and somebody cuts him off. And he like, nigga. And I was like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck you say? Like, so I turned the radio down. I was like, wait, so that's what you say when you with your homies? I mean, it came out so fluid. He's like, no, man, I got black friends. No, bro, that's not an excuse. Right. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You never have a right to say it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how comfortable they make you feel. I'm not him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? And I sat back and chilled for a second. And I went again, and I'm like, so is this what y'all do? Like, they don't, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, it's eating me inside. Because I'm like, I don't go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting it ride. You know what I'm saying? And everybody around me know, if I see something that I need to address, I'm going to address it. Right. Period. I don't know how to chill, how to be quiet, or fuck that. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I just told him, and he like, man, I know. And he knew he had fucked up. I'm not your 22-year-old homies. You feel me? Or whatever age you are. You know what I'm saying, bro? Right. Not only that, the way I carry myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I wear a fucking big-ass Africa medallion to work sometimes. You know what I'm saying? A gold one and a silver one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And when he said it, he knew he had fucked up. He knew it. He was like, damn. But we had a couple beers, and we was smoking, so I figured he was so, like,
relaxed.
He thought you thought you was with one of your other homies that allow that kind of nonsense. If I, and it didn't trigger me to punch, like, to get violent, you know what I'm saying? Second time, that's different. First time I explained to you. We had a conversation about it. I shook your hand about it. You understand now. So the next time, if you know what I'm saying? I might not be as, you know what I'm saying, willing to explain it to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it was tripped out. And then you put out the episode. Right, you know what I'm saying? That portion of the episode, and I checked it out. I was like, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's because I literally just had I only told that story one time. Like, I didn't even tell my wife that because I really had forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I didn't want it to bother me like that. So I ain't even keep talking about it because I know when you do that, I don't want to feel a different way towards him. At least not yet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we had the discussion. I told you. Now we're going to see. That was a learning moment. You know what I'm saying? Now we'll see as we go forward. Will you understand it? Do you know what I'm saying?
If that dude respects you, you ain't going to hear it again.
Nah.
Like, if he ain't got no respect.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
That'll slip up.
Yeah,
and he'll say that shit.
And that's when it changes for me.
That
you
shit
feel me?
always be on the back of his head.
And that's why right. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be cognizant if I'm within earshot.
Exactly.
You dig what I'm saying? And then from that point on, you're going to think about it whenever you do say it around somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not taught what's wrong, how you going to know? They let you think that shit cool. I'm not going.
I just don't know who he would be hanging with to make him think that's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But his homie was Mexican. They do it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right, true.
And then, like Lee Sean ass. I got homies, I let's say it. You feel me? Like, bro, that's the kind of shit. And when you are not, bro, if you're not in a room for those checks and balances, you'll definitely have some bullshit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it's been situations where I've been the only brother in the room. And I'm good with that. Because I am the one that's going to be like, nah. Mm-hmm. Nope. Can't do that. Nope. Period. Then what you going to do? You ain't going to whoop my ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, feel me? Like, I'm quite all right with calling a motherfucker out. And I do it all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shit.
I've seen
you know.
you in action.
What? No.
I ain't never, like I said before, I've never had to I think when I was like in grade school, I was like in I maybe was in like fucking 5th grade. I went to a multicultural school, you know what I'm saying? Majority was white though. And this white kid, he asked me to do something. Like I was down and he was like up on a ledge or something like that, and he asked me to do something. I can't remember what he asked me, and I was like, nah. And then he was like, you fucking nigger. Like 5th grade, he like in 6th grade or something like that.
Where was this at?
This was in Forest Park.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
OPRF.
Yeah, we was out there, and I was a young dude, and I was just like, what? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do nothing, but at the same time, as a youngster, I was just like, that was my first time somebody.
I got a first time
called
story
me
like that
N-word.
too. Mine go a little different though. So at this time frame, I'm gonna say maybe 11, 12, something like that. My sister was a camp counselor at day camping. And over the summertime, we were going to this park, Smith Park, right? So that's like off of Grand. And we were staying on Hoyne and like Division, right over there in Wicker Park. And, we used to go to the day camp. Fast forward, I'm in my little group of kids or whatever it is with the class, whatever. She got hers across the park somewhere. Little Mexican cat, and I don't know if I think he was Mexican. And he was like, this is my swing, nigger. Right? And I lost it. Like, and I didn't even, it's so crazy how I didn't even realize I had snapped on him. Before I know it, I'm stumping him. He bleeding and
How old were you?
11, 12.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but and that wasn't my first fight. No, I was one of them kids. You know what I'm saying? But so I whoop him. Now he's bleeding, and I remember the white rocks from the. You know how when you the swing and the rocks at the bottom, little pebbles, they was sticking to it. You know what I'm saying, to the blood on it, and that's something. Bro, listen, and I remember that, and they were like, he was so dramatic, right? You know what I'm saying? So dramatic. They like, counselor picked him up and is carrying him back to like the field house, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? They, and then they come walk my sister over there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, acting like he's dying, and I'm like, come on, fam, really? It wasn't that bad, right? And I'm thinking like, let him overdid it.
What'd you tell your parents?
Right, look, so wait, they went and got my sister. Because she was a counselor there. You know what I'm saying? So she like, what? I had to leave and got suspended from day camp. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think my pops was mad. I don't think that, they...
Because you know the reason.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't remember being in trouble for it. I remember it happening. And then I also remember going back a couple days later. And kid you not, by the end of that summer, the kid was my best friend. Like he was,
my ass with no more.
Right, but he was, always, he was one of those. Now he followed me around and this, that, and the other, and telling kids, "Oh, don't fuck with him, he'll kick your ass." This kind of, you know what I'm saying? And it was just the weirdest shit.
God.
But as kids,
I couldn't hang out with somebody like that.
But
though.
the thing, this is 11, 12 years old. Whatever,
true.
you know what I mean?
Like that type of shit. When you kissing my ass, I don't like that. Shit.
It's like 10 kids in this group. You know what I'm saying? It was just weird kid shit that you don't realize, like. It's certain triggers, you know what I'm saying, from what you've not only been taught and learned and known, you've seen everything that's happened that we've been through. So when somebody does something like that, it's like, you feel that comfortable enough to say that, knowing all the shit we've been through? You disrespect me that much. You think that little of me that's okay. You know what I'm saying? And that was just, I guess something that I still hold to this day. I still keep that. You know what I'm saying?
You got any experiences?
No, just that one at the shop. That's what made me bring it up. Like, I don't know. I was so mad. I'm just looking like, so ain't nobody gonna check him. Even the black people in here, nobody gonna check. Like, I'm a woman, so I couldn't stand up and be like, what the fuck y'all saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like looking at her like, tell you, and it's the owner of the shop. They thinking it's cool. They all seeing it.
And what shop was it?
I was in Maryville in the mall.
Maryville, Indiana?
Yeah.
And what happened?
And I was getting my hair braided, and I got my eyes closed, and I'm hearing like the dude tell this story. He like, yeah, that motherfucking nigga said this. He said to fuck him, and and then I heard somebody else from the back say, yeah, y'all niggas always beefing. I'm like, open my eyes. I'm like,
was it African shop braiding your hair?
no, I don't go to Africans.
Who's braiding your hair?
It's my girl was braiding her. She work in a barber shop. Why is that? How is?
I'm trying to. No. I'm saying, so who's the clientele is what I'm trying to
I'm
picture.
getting my hair braided.
Right.
She's a black girl that does it, and she does it in a barbershop. She has a license or whatever. So it's a Mexican dude that owns Puerto Rican or whatever, and it's a white barber. And he's saying he ain't that saying it too, and nobody checking. But there's one black barber back there. He ain't saying nothing.
And see, that's the problem. You have those that take that back seat like dude and say, oh, it's okay.
Right.
And then you have some that you need to educate those around you. If it's something I'm not comfortable with, I'm going to tell everybody. I'm going to make sure you know it. So that way the confrontation ain't no surprise to you. Because if you keep saying it, now you're going to piss me off. You dig what I'm saying? Now it's a confrontation. I warned you already. I told you, yo, you can't say that.
Right.
I don't know what you do with your friends. Don't say it around me. I might take it the right way. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and if you can't respect me enough for that, then we got a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like,
I like that.
Like, I ain't never got put in that situation.
And I've never had it said derogatory towards me, other than the little kid. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've had worse things where they don't have to say the word for it to be implied. You know what I'm saying? Like, the police. That's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, a gun looking down the barrel is a whole lot different. You ain't got to say it to mean it. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what we gonna do? What we got?
We got I'm gonna ask this to Lily. Why you look like that?
Because I know you finna ask me some crazy stuff.
I'm not. You gotta understand. These are some questions that you thought of.
That's fine.
So.
And I didn't know you were reading my question. Well, again, I didn't know you was finna pick another one from mine. Yeah. I didn't know.
It's stuff that you came up with that we didn't get a chance to talk about because I almost pulled out some hair last week. You know what I'm saying? So, what we got?
Put your beard out.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm over here looking like a little kid or whatever. What is needed for a long distance relationship to work? First off, would you do a long distance relationship?
I would.
FaceTime. That's what's needed.
FaceTime, shawty.
FaceTime is definitely
needed. Why would you want to be in a? Why would you want to be in a long distance relationship?
I don't think nobody wants to be in it. It's just
You just said you would though. So
I said
why
I would.
you?
Nobody wants to be in a long relationship. It just sometimes shit happen. You meet a certain person and you like, well, we could see if that worked. You gotta have a lot of trust though.
Hell yeah. But I just feel like I don't know, man. I be feeling like the older you get, not saying like you're old. But
like he keep pulling it though, right? Is it just me? He keep pulling it.
But like the older you get, this is just my opinion. I feel like I don't want no parts of a long distance relationship.
Like you don't want to put the work in, or
negative. I don't. I really don't, man. I mean, it's long distance, man. It's like,
and then you're not in a position where you have to though. You know what I'm saying? What if something changed tomorrow where you might have to with your current situation? Let's say your woman get an offer that's making $120, $140.
That's different.
In St. Louis.
That's different.
How?
Because y'all already
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all already established, so you can probably do that. Like you said, it's probably not even going to be that long.
Right.
But like
it's
just meeting somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, and not having that you know, not having anything established. I think it's tough. I think it's hard, especially. I think when you're young, you probably can do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Or
Because
take a chance on it.
And I think the way I would look at that is it depends on what's the plan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With a long distance relationship, it's either we was together and had to move apart and how we gonna make it work till we get back together, or we was met apart and now we're gonna see if we end up at some point moving it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to be one of the two things. It ain't just gonna be like, yeah, you know, that's that. Yeah, I'm here, you there, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? It has to be working towards one or the other.
I don't mind giving it a shot to see what's gonna happen or what's not gonna happen. I mean,
I respect that though.
Yeah, you gotta take a chance every once in a while, and if it don't work, then it just don't fucking work.
Have you ever been in a long distance relationship?
No, never. I mean, I've seen people do it, and some work, some don't. But no, I personally have not.
I'm trying to think. How
I basically I have.
You have?
Yeah, and that was the thing. We was either working to keep this going until we back together in the same city, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It has to be we working towards something. Ain't no use in, oh yeah, what's up, baby? Well, you know, maybe we'll see each other this year.
Right.
No, you know, this is like for real. It's more of a, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're doing this until we can do this. You know what I'm saying? One or the other. Something got to give. Because if we know we're not moving together in the same city, then it's not. Then it ain't no long distance relationship. That's somebody I fuck with that live in that city. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it turns to.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you know y'all not even trying to move together or like, the fuck is, you know, what's the point?
I'm willing to try at least one time. You never know.
You willing to try?
I'm willing to try. I mean, the shit at this point, you dating a local motherfucker is a long distance relationship. Everybody got jobs, schedules, all that. So I feel like it's the same shit.
Right, seeing them once every.
Yeah, once a week. Like, okay, I'm off this day. Like, yeah, you off that day. It's like Tetris, even if y'all in the same state.
It's like Tetris.
It is.
That's a good one.
Moving around so you could fit that piece in. Look at you.
Joe, I've never seen you this like chill, Joe.
So it ain't her fault.
Me? Oh yeah, I'm
Joe.
high.
Like, you really like. I'll check it out.
I mean, like, what you on? You shouldn't have got me high.
I didn't get you high. What are you talking about?
My bad. I apologize.
I didn't get you high.
You got me eyes chill, Lily. I can't change.
Jeremy, you ain't eat yours?
No, not yet.
He's like, I'm working.
Yeah, I was like, split it in half.
Definitely, yeah. Don't eat the whole thing.
You straight though. It's gonna be all right in a minute. They good though. Like I said, if you want some edibles, check us out.
Hit them up.
We got
Do not
something
eat
coming.
the whole edible.
I don't have any. I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, it's legal now. We don't even have to. Hey, hit me up. Hit me up. My team will supply all of your marijuana needs.
All you need is one gummy.
No, not even the whole thing.
Yep.
One of them gummy bears, you got to eat the whole thing. The gummy bears.
That shit is crazy.
No, what you do?
I do.
You eat the whole thing, right?
Yeah, but I not this. It's certain times a day I will.
Like if I had a them Rice Krispie treats, like I only eat half of those.
Yeah, but see that's a like this is more concentrated because it's just one. It's probably like 15 milligrams, I would think.
Don't do it, kids.
The normal dosage.
Don't do
is
drugs.
Like,
Hey,
the
look
normal
at this.
dosage is like
Don't
10.
do drugs, kids.
Look at this.
It's not drugs. It's marijuana.
Look at this. Can you read? Huh?
I can't even see it.
Come close. You all. You all.
You got the mic in her face. The mic right here. She
That's hey, look. I was gonna say like move that mic.
Right. I'm like, I didn't.
Hey,
put
do you
it
see
there.
that list right there? Pick one of those.
How black women treat their daughter versus how they treat their sons.
We did an episode on that one already. Wow,
We
you
did
got
do
something
that
to say about that?
No, it just posted.
Just pick one. Pick one and let's talk about it.
Men who down black women while they dating white women.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ooh, I've never seen that shit though.
Oh, what is out there?
I think it's that basketball player said something about.
Oh, he did, but he did say something.
He played for the Clippers. Patrick Peterson, I think. Is it? No, it's not Patrick Peterson.
I don't know his name, but I know who you're talking about. Dude, he did say something. He got married. My thing is, bro, do what you gonna do. But here's the thing. Don't you dare speak negative on a black woman. You know what I'm saying? You could pick whatever you want to do. If you feel like that's who treats you the best and all that, that's fine. But then shut up about everything else. You don't have a leg to stand on in that. You know what I'm saying? If a woman feels disrespected by you doing that, that's her problem, right? But at the same time, you can also see why she might feel that way because you want to say some stupid shit behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but come on, man. Whoever said athletes were the smartest anyway? You ain't got to, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to pass.
dribble.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Some of them, listen, everybody ain't a LeBron James. Everybody don't have the sense to talk. Like y'all president. He don't have the sense to talk. They let him do it, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, I can't be worried about these idiots, man.
A black dude that downs black women while
I mean,
dating
I think
a
women
white woman.
see it more, but they do.
If you want to find all that, go on Twitter. You'll argue for years about it. I know I have to train myself to stop, to not even get involved in them conversations.
What
Because
do you call them type of men?
Suckers, coons.
Definitely a coon.
Oh, you couldn't hear me, Jeremy?
Just a little fuzzy.
Ah, man.
Coon.
A coon?
Yep.
That's a harsh name, too.
No, I mean, it's an accurate name.
They are said to your face, that's why I don't fuck with black women. Y'all got attitudes, y'all bossy, this, that, third. So they disrespect women.
But see,
all the
here's
time.
my thing: when you have weak men, they'll say things like that because they feel like if you too opinionated, they can't handle it. If they don't know, if you're not an alpha male, you're gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? And those that are done, if they feel like you're running over them or they can't control you, if they think that's what they need, let them go do whatever they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because iron sharpens iron. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you to be my, like, and I tell you this all the time. I tell people, I don't need my wife to be my best friend. I need my wife to be my wife. You know what I'm saying? My best friend different. We gonna talk shit and, you know what I'm saying? I need my wife to be what I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Be that other part. You dig what I'm saying? If you just like me, we're gonna be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you to be my best friend.
Right.
I need you to be my better half. You dig what I'm saying? So that's my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? So shit. You know.
There's nothing like a strong black woman.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like a woman that's black that can, you know, hold it down, and you try to talk shit to her, she gonna bring it right back to you. Back in the day, I dated a white girl, and it was an interesting experience because you got so much freedoms. Like
what?
Like you can basically do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be. I got a little pushback. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And everything is back to being normal. Everything's back to being cool. You know, and that's facts. Like, and then I was with her for a while, and I started talking to myself, started telling myself, like, this is not.
That makes you worse as a person. The longer you put yourself in that, now you conditioned yourself to be a fucking asshole.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like I don't need that. Don't let me keep just getting worse and worse, and you know what I'm saying? Because then you think it's okay. You think it's okay to treat people however the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And make you, that's
Let me
crazy.
put a disclaimer out there. I don't want to think. I'm not saying every white woman is like this. You got certain ones that, you know, they worship the ground you walk on. And that's how I felt when I was with this woman. I pretty much was like relaxing like a king. Being there, playing the game.
And she do whatever.
Doing whatever. I'm like this.
Being a stereotypical Daquan.
Oh my God. But I worked. I did work.
Yeah.
I did work, but it was pretty much whatever. I picked up in the middle of the night and left. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's how y'all broke up?
Yes. Facts. In the middle of the night.
What drove you to do that? Like, what was the last straw? Like, what?
It was one of those things where I was like, I know what I was doing wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? I know what I was doing wasn't right. I wasn't really bringing around the family or nothing like that. Who wants to? I'm not that type of guy. Who wants to live like that? Like, I was just like, a lot of my homies call me stupid. They be like, bro, you stupid. You got like a gold mine or something or whatever. I just, man, this is true, man. I packed my shit.
She was there?
Nah, she was at work. She worked over. She worked the.
You hit her with a Dear John.
No.
Hit her with a damn Dear John letter. She came to the crib. It was a letter on the mantle. Remember that TV show? And he came to, remember that TV show? The whole opening scene is him getting off work, coming to the crib. And Dear John, right? Y'all remember that? Am I dating myself? I used to fall asleep and hear that shit coming on. My bad.
No. No, I ain't do no Dear John.
Yes.
I didn't leave no note, man. But no, the thing is, man. Hey, if you watching this, it is what it is.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I'm so
But
sorry.
I had been telling her that I was leaving. I'm
well,
gonna
that's
leave,
different.
y'all. She didn't believe me,
that's
y'all.
different.
She thought I was like woofing. I'm just talking.
How many times did you say it? For like the last 2 months, 3 months?
It was probably the last month and a half, like 2 months. I was like, yo, I'm leaving, Joe. Like one day I blacked out and snapped, like just went off. You know, just talking shit, like what, you know, just degrading and doing all that shit, terrible shit. Like that's not me, Joe. Like I don't like talking to women like that.
Yeah,
you know, my mama didn't raise me to be like that, so I had to do what I did. I did what I did, yo. I moved.
It's probably better for her, both of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was best. It was best, man. It was best. That was
horrible.
That was horrible. It was, man. I did feel kind of like, damn, I'm fucked up.
You don't got no horrible story? And where you were horrible to some ex?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't horrible to my ex.
We can't give her no more drugs, man.
Kids don't do drugs, please.
We can't give her drugs because she's not acting like Nick, but she ain't coming down and talking.
I know.
She probably can't.
I can't.
I apologize. That's
It's his
my
fault.
I should have told her didn't I say take half or something? I didn't.
What she do? She took the whole gummy.
Shit.
I didn't know.
And
yeah, but the weed that wasn't. I'm saying that's
when
like.
When does it wear off?
When does it wear off? In a minute.
It does.
Yeah. By the time we get out of here, you'll be feeling better.
You'll be straight once that cold air hits your face.
Jesus, don't do drugs, kids, especially not with him.
You want another one to take like for a different time? Like it's better if you like probably
at home.
Well, nah, just if you don't have to talk on the podcast.
Yes.
I ain't never seen her like this. She usually on point, coming with.
It ain't that bad though.
I'll be better.
Hey, it's bad.
I'll do better.
She bad right now.
That hurts my feelings. No, not
well,
really.
listen, then we can start picking on her. So, couple things.
Ooh, I'm gonna get her.
Couple things we need you to do. Watch more than the ones you on. Right?
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Hey, no, let it say it. Say what she
watch more than
she
just
didn't even watch the one she was on.
Right.
How do you know?
That's the thing.
That's not true.
Jeremy, I just seen that she just subscribed to the podcast like last week.
So you know
she
that's
just subscribed.
We're gonna have to call you out on that. I'm sorry.
What's that about? Oh my God!
I'm sorry.
Yo, I seen that shit. I was like,
I found out because she was like, yeah, I want to do something. I got a podcast coming. I want you to come on there. I was like, oh, you seen my movie? She's like, what movie? I'm like, damn, you ain't never. I'm like, have you ever watched it? I was like, have you ever watched the episode that I've been on? Because we mention it every time. So yeah, we got to put on Front Street about that at least.
You be busy.
I be booked.
Yeah,
Be booked and busy.
Booked
and busy.
Booking info is in her Instagram link in bio.
Booked for what?
Are you don't set that up.
You just wait.
Don't set that up.
How can you set something up from something she said? Like she said, I'll be booked. So I say, what do you mean you be booked? What are you talking about?
I'm sorry I don't watch the podcast. I be busy.
No, you're just gonna escape that question, but
yes,
I'll let you slide.
Book.
I'll let you slide. Yeah, right. Practicing the 40 or something.
Oh, no.
Facts, I
Throw it
swear
over
to
here.
God.
Give it to her.
Right.
I swear to God.
What's up?
When this wears off, I'm fucking you up.
She said when it wears off.
You said I be booked. Like you got
When this
a
wears
show or
off,
something?
I'm fucking you up. I promise.
I know you be busy working a lot though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When this wear off, I'm fucking you up. I
Why?
promise. Cause you think you funny and you're not.
I swear. Hey, look, I've
It's
never
a good
claimed.
gummy, apparently.
I never claimed to be funny. All I've claimed to be is the people's champ, who has the belt, the title. That's it. That's it. That's all. All that other shit, I don't know what people be talking about. You just funny as hell right now.
I know, right?
Funny to the motherfucker, man.
I won't do it again. I promise.
You must don't do that a lot.
I don't. I'm a good girl.
So what made you?
Wait a minute. So wait, eating edible makes you a bad girl?
A little bit.
I'm sure that's not the truth.
I said sorry. What you want from me?
You said what?
I said sorry. What you want?
You
from
ain't gotta
me?
apologize. You don't gotta apologize.
Beer?
Only thing
You finished your beer?
you finished that, and you had a beer.
Just one.
Hey, you a motherfucker, bro. Like you drink beer too?
What's wrong with that? Is there something wrong with girls drinking beer?
Nope.
Ain't
It's
wrong with
easier. We ain't
Ain't
gotta
no
go get a
wrong
bunch
with a
of
female
bullshit.
drinking beer.
Buy a $50
No.
bottle of tequila because you the only one that drink it. I'm good. Let's get some beers, watch TV, relax. That's
You're
Got
horrible.
you a cold one.
Stone Cold.
I hate him so much.
Oh.
Man, I wish I was high right now, man.
I wish you
Man, I
was
wish
too.
I was high, bro. But you know, I don't do drugs, man. I don't do drugs. You know, that's the message I want to put out there
First
to the
off,
kids.
marijuana is not a drug. Let's chill with that narrative. It's not a drug.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? They made it legal.
I mean, that's cool with me.
How do you think the drug dealers feel about that?
I think honestly, they cool with it.
You think they cool?
I was
with it?
just at an event last night, as a matter of fact. That, like I said, we had different vendors there, and it was about 9 different tables, 8 tables, and everybody had at least a few pounds available, and edibles and
how's
everything.
the market though? Is it?
Well, from what I understand, at the dispensaries, it's super expensive. I saw some of them charging $65 for a gram, and that's like the dumbest shit I've ever heard in life. All this really does is allow people that I normally get it from to not have to worry about getting fucking, slammed with 2-3 pounds, and you know what I mean? Like flying, you can bring weed through the airport. You know what I mean? Hey, they got these boxes that says
amnesty.
Yeah, marijuana amnesty. Don't put your weed in there. You can travel with your weed. You know what I'm saying? You could, depending on where you're going. If you're flying to LA, to Las Vegas, somewhere else that is legal, check it, because you could take up to like 3 ounces or an ounce or something.
Up to 3 ounces?
Maybe I might be off on my measurements. I brought back like 3 ounces last time I went to LA. That's what I'm saying. So I wasn't really worried about it. I'm figuring they not really checking like that. They weren't. So, and it gets here every week. It gets here. People come with quite a bit. Yeah. So, and now we literally had this table set up in a smoke-friendly place. It had a whole event. It was chill. You ain't got to worry about the police coming and raiding it. You know what I'm saying? And it was good. Everybody had a good time. Yep.
That's all good, man.
This
You
is
good?
horrible. No.
Huh?
No.
You still on?
Think we're gonna end it.
Please.
You want to end it? Huh?
I will never do that again.
Oh man.
Wow. You really? Yo, Lily fucked up. Shit.
Hey, edibles are good though. If y'all want some, let me know. We'll donate some. Donate to the podcast, I'll send some to you.
Oh, my mama, man.
Yep.
I know what it is, man.
They gummy bears. They come in a nice little packaging. You know what I'm saying? Pretty damn good.
Lily, tell the people where they can follow you at.
I don't even know. I can't. Don't let me do that again. Don't let me do that again. Damn. I'm gonna get facts, y'all.
I can't
next
believe this shit. She has lost the words, man.
That's my fault. I apologize.
That's the one that was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! You bitch! You goofy!"
Yes, he was.
Why you sucking his dick?
I didn't say that.
You did.
Why you sound like Bart
You
Simpson?
did. You did say that. You did say that.
Yeah, you was talking about him sucking.
You sucking his dick. He said, "I don't suck dick." Pause. Go ahead,
sure.
Outlaw, man.
Follow me on
Close us
Instagram,
out,
Chicago Outlaw, same O in Chicago. Is the same O in Outlaw, CHICAGOUTLAW. Straight like that.
My mama. I want to shout out Shorty Neek in the Hot Room Convo. Go check her out. Check her. You can follow her on Instagram at Shorty Neek. Also check out her radio show, Saucy Girls. Yeah, that they had. They go
Tone
check
Capone.
out. Yeah, they had on her last episode. They had Tone Capone on there. She doing some good things over there. Her and Alicia. So go check them out. And you know it's your boy. Check me out Instagram. IamSuperFacts. Y'all can follow me on there. Go to the YouTube channel. IamSuperFacts podcast. Y'all want to donate? Y'all can donate at Cash App, $, IamSuperFacts.
Y'all can get some edibles if you donate.
Facts. Help your boy out, man. You know, if y'all need to subscribe to the channel. I need y'all to subscribe. I need y'all to like the video. If you like what you see, please leave a comment, good or bad. It don't matter. You know, we read everything. Leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? That helps me out.
Might argue
So,
back.
episode 210. You know, it's your boy, Super Facts. I'm the people's champ. I got the belt. I got the title. Peace.
Let's get it.